Prince Jr.
Mm.
Man, you remember that time we had bacon sizzling playing over this?
Yeah.
That was a good time.
All that hissing from that old recording sounds a little like
bacony.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, yo.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
All right.
We haven't been on in a while.
Yeah, it's been a little over 2 weeks, I think. So
We're
back.
We're here.
We're here. Welcome. Thank you, everybody who kept listening, even though we didn't record one in a few weeks or a couple weeks.
Yeah, I bet that was pretty silent.
Mm-hmm. So give y'all some time to catch up. That's what you're doing. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, we want you to be up to date on all the happenings and goings on of the Continental Breakfast Club.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of, this is the Continental Breakfast Club.
Yes.
And I'm Drew, and this is Billy.
I'm Billy.
He's Billy.
I'm Billy. This is episode 22, if you're keeping track.
Yeah, we were gone so long that I felt the need to tell you our names.
Yeah. Well, last episode was the 21st, so we had to celebrate our 21st.
Yeah, dude. We had to go get drunk for weeks and weeks.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
A little longer.
God damn it. God damn it.
Don't worry about it, Burke.
Yeah. That's the one I meant.
Yeah. Third time's a charm.
Yeah. I'd hit it sooner or later. Toot. I miss that toot.
Tootin', yeah.
Yeah, so let's get this out of the way. If you want to email us, contact us. Tell us how we're doing, whether it sucks, whether it's good. If you want to ask us questions, if you want to leave comments or concerns.
If you want to give us advice on stocks.
Yeah. You could do that too, I guess.
Yeah, if you got any hot picks for a draft.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah. You could email us at thecontinentalbreakfastclub@gmail.com.
Or you can hit us up on all socials.
Yep.
The Continental Breakfast Club, except for Twitch. We're TCBC on Twitch.
Yep.
And on Twitter, we're
it's like
the Continental Breakfast Club.
Not on Twitter. No, it's weird. It's like thecont33319. It's like this long number. So if you just search for us on Twitter, you can find us if you want to follow us on Twitter. Well, all we really do is just post like when new episodes come out. We're not really on Twitter that much, but
you could see that for yourself,
right,
by following us.
If Twitter is your preferred social media platform, then
yeah, we don't like leave it out. We post unilaterally.
Yep. Yeah.
All our shit.
Yep. On
all the shit.
Yep. Well, except Twitch, unless we stream. Which we've streamed. We got 2.5 videos up.
Yeah.
One was us playing Fortnite for like 4 hours almost.
That was so good.
That was fun, yeah. We'll have to do that again, try that again.
Yeah.
I gotta get this fucking...
We gotta get really drunk and do it, though.
That would be fun, yeah. Maybe set up some cameras. Or a camera.
Yeah, we should do cameras next time, because...
Yeah, it's just us talking while we play, which, I mean, that's a lot of what Twitch is. But.
Yeah, I mean, it was fine, but people like to see your face.
Yeah, and then second video we posted was a sort of like a test video. It was like the first time we tried to stream while making a song.
Yeah, making beats.
And we had this weird technical issue. It made our mic sound like we had like some sort of robot delay on you. So there's like 20 minutes of that. I think it's still up. And then we started to make a beat, but our power went out.
Yeah, and that was after we tried to do all these other things before.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was just like we did a lot of work.
Yeah.
and didn't get a lot of like music made.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so we were just like, fuck this, and we rage quitted,
Yeah.
which is what you do on Twitch.
Yeah, that's true. We need to, lesson learned, we need to do a little bit more pre-production.
Yeah.
Before we just log on and start going.
Hey, we're new. Give us a break.
Yeah. 3 fucking videos. So.
They can't all be winners.
Yeah.
Just statistically.
Exactly. Also, our YouTube channel. If you search TCBC or the Continental Breakfast Club. Yeah.
Stereo.
It will pop up, and we post all of these episodes. Some have videos, some don't. Just depends. Usually, if we have a guest, we'll film it. But
yeah,
most of the time, it's just pictures and logos. So
yeah,
but enjoy it. There's plenty of platforms to.
We punch them up a little bit, though, or you do.
Yeah, yeah.
Sometimes when there's visual aids needed,
exactly,
it's in the video.
Like when on the episode in the past where we were talking about Stretch Armstrong getting tortured.
Lots of torture pictures of Stretch Armstrong in that video.
There's a few, yeah.
Really nice stuff.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So check that out. Almost all the episodes are on YouTube. I think starting at episode 10 or so, we started making videos.
And some fun extras that we put up.
But yeah, you can listen to the podcast on any podcast platform, whether it be Spotify, SoundCloud, Apple, whatever. It's everywhere. So
yeah, and then tell your friends.
Yeah, yeah. Tell your wife. Tell your kids. But yeah, so
what's new, Billy?
I had a birthday.
You did have a birthday.
Yeah, I'm 39 now.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's and you have a birthday coming up.
Here in a few days.
Yeah.
It'll probably be around when this comes out.
Yeah. If or on YouTube.
On YouTube.
Yeah. I'll try to post this tonight, maybe. But yeah, I think.
Well, if you post it tonight, it's a few days before.
Yeah. 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 I had a birthday. It was kind of fun. You guys sort of surprised me with.
We ambushed you.
Yeah.
I
didn't know anybody's coming over, so.
Yeah. You just thought you were going to relax on your birthday. Psych.
Yeah, I was about to take a nap on the couch, and then Glenn got home from work, but Kyle walked in with him, and I was like, what is he doing here? We're not recording or anything, because we've been recording Circadian's EP over here, so.
Yeah.
And it just wasn't one of the nights to do that, so he comes walking in, and I'm
Red
like,
flag.
What the fuck? Yeah. And then I was like, well, it is my birthday. Maybe he's just, here to kick it. And I was like, that's fine. It's cool. I'm glad he's here. And then Rusty and his wife showed up, and I was like, oh, okay. I see what y'all did. Fuckers.
Gotcha.
Yeah, cooked a bunch of food. It was awesome.
Yeah. Glenn cooked a bunch of food.
Yeah.
That was good.
Oh, dude, that Irish butter. I think it's called Kerrigan, I think. Killigan, maybe? Let me see. I don't want to screw it up, because if anybody's listening and they've never had it.
Yeah, Killian's Irish butter.
Fucking amazing. Irish butter.
Ooh.
Let's see here. Kerrygold Irish butter.
Oi, Kerrygold.
It's so good, dude. It's real sweet. We had it on the corn, like on the roasted corn. Oh my gosh. It was awesome. Let's see. While brands like Kerrygold have popularized Irish butter in the U.S., in recent years, Ireland's rich pasture and lush land have always had a helping hand in making the country's butter a valuable commodity. Since the 1700s, the southwest coast of Ireland has been known for producing rich and flavorful butter. In the 1800s, it rose to even greater prominence thanks to the Cork Butter Exchange. Today, Irish butter is still valued around the world by pastry chefs and home cooks alike. Oh, I could see how that'd be good if you made it with pastries, like, because it's real sweet,
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. Yeah, let's see. This deserves one of these.
What are we going to do now then, Fatso?
Irish butter on everything.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, Ramsey. Mr. Chef. I'm going to put that
Mr.
on
Chef?
I'm going to put it on my corn. I even put it on the chicken. It was good on that, too.
Yeah.
Barbecue chicken. It's pretty much good on everything. But, yes, if you haven't had it, try Kerrygold Irish Butter. It's awesome.
They're our sponsor for this episode, actually.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Actually, you know what? I think we might have a listener or two in Ireland. If there's a better butter, a better Irish butter than Kerrygold, reach out to us and tell us what it is, because I am very, very, very interested in trying it.
If there's like a, I can't believe it's not Irish butter
Yeah.
that we don't know about or something,
Mm-hmm.
or Orlando Irish Lakes.
Yeah, or like, I can't believe it's not butter in Ireland would be like, are you taking the piss, butter?
You taking the piss of me?
Are you taking the
this
piss?
is butter.
Oh, he's taking the piss. It's not an Irish accent, but whatever.
Yeah.
British people say it too.
British people are Irish.
Yeah. Yeah.
There goes our two Irish listeners.
Yeah, they probably don't like it. Yeah, they probably don't like the. Oh, you guys are all the same.
Nah, I think it'd be different if we were saying it like, yeah, you know, there's...
All Irish people are British.
No, I was just saying, like, you know how New Zealand and Australian people always confuse the accents.
Yep. Those are
It's
a
like
little
that.
bit harder to tell apart than British and Irish, though, to me.
I mean, yeah, they're really close, but
Yeah, I mean, New Zealand's a little bit more like, yes, you know, it's a little bit more like,
yes.
like in the mouth, whereas Australia's a lot more British sounding.
Yeah.
Closer to British, I think, than New Zealand is.
I guess the New Zealand people get confused with British people, maybe, too.
Yeah, that might be it also. But that's crazy about the UK, though. It's, you know, they're all, you know, Ireland's its own place, but Scotland and England are on the same island, but there's like two completely different accents, like Scottish and English or British. And, you know, obviously there's a bunch of dialects and stuff too, but then you go to Ireland and it's another accent.
Yeah.
And it's just like that whole UK, they each country has its own kind of accent.
Yeah, I mean, it's like states here. You know,
Yeah.
you talk to some California dude versus a Texas dude versus New York, whatever,
Yeah.
Chicago.
Yeah.
Everybody's kind of got little different stuff.
Yeah.
Canadian.
Hey.
Hey.
I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, damn. That'd be a good sound drop.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but
That's all right. Yeah, it was a prelude to my actual laugh. We both got haircuts.
Yeah, dude. We're a couple of buzzed Billies and Drews.
Yeah. I got a pair of clippers or a set of clippers for my birthday, and they work awesome. It's the
Can confirm. I
Yeah.
used your birthday clippers to clip my hair.
yeah. Just keep it above the waist. That's all I ask. But like the yeah. Oops.
Whoops.
Yeah. Whoops. But yeah, it's called the Wall Peanut, and it's a really badass little clipper.
Yeah. Looks like it could be used for your nuts. It's pretty small.
Yeah, you're right. It does.
Petite.
It looks like a beard trimmer, but it's freaking powerful, man, for as small as it is. But I mean, I don't have super thick hair, so any clipper really will work. But yeah, I didn't have any trouble getting through my old mane, even though half of it's like balding now.
Yeah, that's just a head start.
Yeah. So we got. I mean, having not a lot of hair on your head is really nice in Texas summer, in August.
Yeah, this place is a hellhole, weather-wise. But
Yeah, August is fucking brutal.
yeah, and then we're supposed to celebrate our birth.
Yeah.
How?
The anniversary of our crowning.
Our spirit journey formation anniversary.
Yeah. Yeah, it does It is pretty fucking hot, and it's crazy. Yeah, I mean, you go outside for 30 seconds, and, you know, you just feel everything just leaking out, like, sweat.
Yeah, when you start melting,
Yeah.
get inside.
Well, it's crazy, too, because the air conditioner in the house, it's like, it's having trouble keeping the temperature down because it gets so hot outside. Like, it just can't keep up, you know? Like, when we came
Can't
home
keep
yesterday,
down.
it was like 80 in here. But, like, that's as cool as it's going to get, really. It cools off at night.
Yeah.
And last night, a little cold front blew in with, like, some storms, so it got down to, like, 95 today, which felt really nice, actually. And
Yeah.
like 105 yesterday, or the day before. Or, yeah, yesterday. Like, earlier in the day, it was like 105. And then cold front blew in, dropped it down like 10 degrees. And you could definitely tell. You could tell in here. It's a lot cooler in here when we got home.
Yeah, man. Texas likes to make you appreciate whatever number it is because it was 20 degrees hotter that day before that.
Yeah, and that's hot. I don't know what that is in Celsius.
Yeah.
Let me see.
I forgot how to convert it because I'm American.
Yeah, I know. It's, you like double it and then
Add 23 or something.
I think it's 32 or 31, yeah. Let's see, 105 Fahrenheit to Celsius. That's 40 degrees Celsius. So, yeah, you double it and you add, 25-ish. So, oh, wait. No. Okay, here you go. You subtract it. So, if you're converting Fahrenheit to Celsius, you subtract 32, and then you multiply it by 5/9.
5/9.
Yeah, so, I mean, like 60%-ish. So,
5/9.
yeah. You would have thought it would have made that a little easier to convert, but of course not. That's why. Actually, I think Celsius actually makes more sense than Fahrenheit.
Well, that's what the rest of the world thinks, yeah.
I agree with them, yeah. And,
We're like the only country. There's like 2 countries other than us that don't use
Fahrenheit. Yeah, it just makes more sense because it's like 0 is when water freezes, 100 is when it boils. So like 40, it's like, 2/5 of the way to boiling. It's like it really makes you appreciate how hot 100 degrees Celsius is to boil water when you're like, it feels brutal outside and it's only 40.
Yeah.
Like, that's fucking crazy.
Indeed.
100 is hot.
Hot.
But there is a point where, and I think it's like negative 50 or something, where Celsius and Fahrenheit match up to the same thing.
Really?
Yeah, it's like below 0. When does Celsius equal Fahrenheit? At negative 40. So when you get down to negative 40, Celsius and Fahrenheit are both at negative 40. It's fucking weird.
Interesting.
That's why Fahrenheit makes no sense.
Yeah. Well, somebody American came up with
Idiots.
it. No, they didn't. Who came
Actually,
up
they're
with
probably not idiots. They're probably really smart.
it? Yeah, they're super smart, man. Smarter than us.
Yeah.
Put together.
Yeah, we'll see. Let's have a fucking...
See you on Jeopardy.
Let's see them edit a podcast in Studio One. Here we go. The Fahrenheit scale is a temperature scale based on one proposed in 1724 by physicist Daniel Gabriel Fahrenheit. Sounds German to me.
Yeah.
Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit was standard temperature. It was the first one that was widely used, but it's limited. United States, all of our islands. And that's pretty much it. See, Fahrenheit proposed.
Yeah, he's for sure a German.
He's German, yeah. According to a German story, Fahrenheit actually chose the lowest air temperature measured in his hometown, Danzig.
Mother!
In winter, 1708, 1709 at 0 degrees Fahrenheit, and only later had the need to be able to make this value reproducible. What? Weird. Yeah. German. Yeah. It's the imperial system. A lot of the imperial shit doesn't make sense.
Imperial sugar.
Yeah. Yeah. I kind of wish we were on the metric system.
Yeah, again,
It's so much easier to figure out.
the rest of the world.
It's all multiples of 10. It's so easy. Fucking stupid imperial system. I want to be different and difficult and name shit after like body parts and, you know, patches of grass and shit. So dumb. I don't even know if that's true. Or I was just thinking of feet and yard.
Yeah.
I don't know where they got the terms from, but I assume it was because a yard was eventually. It was like this is what we're considered 1 yard, and it just happened to be 3 feet.
Yeah, I think, well, feet came from your foot, used to be.
Yeah.
It was like cubits was from your elbow to your hand.
Yeah. Let me see. Imperial measurement. Origin. Name origin. There we go. Imperial units, also called British Imperial System, units of measurement of the British Imperial System. Yeah, okay. I know what it is. Jesus Christ. Let's see. Implementation. Units. Unit. Okay, so the gallon was close to an ale gallon, so that became gallon, defined as the volume of a gallon to be that of 10 pounds. Okay, this is boring, sorry. Yeah. If anybody knows the answer to that question, email us at thecontinentalbreakfastclub
At gmail.com.
Yeah, where does the term like mile come from, or yard, or I mean foot probably does have to do with a foot. It was just like somebody's foot
Yeah.
was 12 inches. Inches? What is that? Like where does that come from? Yeah.
I don't know.
Inches?
Somewhere imperial.
Yeah. I mean, what was an inch before an inch was an inch? Was an inch like something else before it was an inch?
Yeah, a bit.
What do you mean a bit? Like a bolt? Like a screw?
No, like a little bit.
Oh, yeah. A little inch here and there.
A little bit.
Let me see if there was an original definition.
I feel like you're going down a rabbit hole here, Billy.
I am a little bit.
You're fucking up your algorithm.
Oh, my Google algorithm is fucked completely. I search for the most random shit on Google.
Yeah.
It has no idea what I'm doing. Like right here, I just put original definition of black, of gender, of fascism, of American, of white, of dude, of nice, of meme, of bisexual, of marriage.
Wow. That's not necessarily your searches. That's
No. But it's the ones that it thinks are relevant to me. Maybe based on other things that I have searched in the past.
Or it could just be a popularity thing.
Yeah.
Maybe a lot of people want to look that up.
Original definition of inches. Inch. Unit of British Imperial in the United States. equal to 1/36 of a yard. The unit derives from the Old English ints or yints, which in turn came from the Latin unit uncia, which was 1/12 of a Roman foot, or pes. So a Roman foot was the original foot, and that was called a pes. But yeah, that was probably somebody's foot. Yeah, the length of a... Oh. Yeah, there we go, dude.
Down the rabbit hole.
There we go. This is exactly what I was looking for. Okay. An inch. At first, an inch was the width of a man's thumb. In the 14th century, King Edward II of England...
Fat fucking thumb.
No,
dude.
shit, dude. Fucking sausage hands.
Damn Vikings.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know what it was? It was probably because they actually were like working with their hands all the time and like swinging tools and fucking dragging plows behind them and shit.
Fuck that, right?
Yeah. Pussies. King Edward II of England ruled that 1 inch equaled 3 grains of barley placed end to end lengthwise. Yeah, what do you think about that?
I think that's hard to recreate.
Mm-hmm.
Just like a cubit. That's why they stopped using cubits, because everybody's arms was different lengths.
Yeah, it's like literally all grass is different length. That would be ridiculous. It's like, oh, just place 3 of those end to end. It's like, well, yeah, these have been growing a week longer than yours.
Yeah.
Dumbass. Fucking King Edward, you stupid shit. A hand, which is a very British thing. That's how they measure like horses' height and stuff. They're like 14 hands or whatever, from like shoulder to ground. A hand is approximately 5 inches or 5 digits across. Today, a hand is 4 inches and is used to measure horses. Yeah. A foot, in ancient times, the foot was 11 and 1/42 inches. Today, it is 12 inches, the length of an average man's foot. A yard was originally the length of a man's belt or girdle, as it was called. In the 12th century, King Henry the First of England fixed the yard as a distance from his nose to the thumb of his outstretched arm. Today, it is 36 inches.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not 3 feet, is it? Maybe it is. Because isn't your wingspan
It's pretty much your
is
height.
your height?
Yeah. For most people, for a lot of people. Some people just have short arms. Some people just
I thought
have
people
really,
were
really long
shorter
arms.
back then, though.
Yeah.
So it's like they wouldn't have had 3-foot arms.
No, and they were like, they didn't eat very well either, so, you know, they didn't probably have great bone health, you know. Like we grew up drinking fucking milk. Yeah, he needs some milk.
Yeah, that'd be a good drop, too.
That would be a good drop. Excuse me. In ancient Egypt, a cubit was a distance from the elbow to the fingertips. Today, a cubit is about 18 inches.
Told you. You doubted me, Billy.
I'm sorry. I'll never do that again.
Remember that time you doubted me?
Yes. Earlier, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it. That was the time.
At one time. A lick was used by the Greeks to measure the distance from the tip of the thumb to the tip of the index finger.
And Tootsie Pops.
Yeah, how many licks does it take to get to the end of a Tootsie Pop? Well, it depends on how big your fucking hands are.
Yeah.
Pace. A pace is the ancient Roman soldiers marched in paces, which were the length of a double step, about 5 feet. 1,000 paces was a mile. Today, a pace is the length of 1 step, 2.5 to 3 feet.
Well, how
That's
about that?
interesting. That's interesting. Mile wasn't in there, but whatever. Yeah. So.
Yeah, stick that in your corncob pipe.
There you go. Some measurements. Give me your measurements. Or don't. Yeah. Let's see. What else have we been doing? We've been playing a lot of, or you've been playing a lot of Fortnite.
Shit, I
I'm
have.
taking breaks because I get real ragey. I don't really get. I mean, I kind of do. I'm good at stopping before I
Get that
that
point.
bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I learned that a long time ago. Like whenever I started getting like 2 or 3 times of me like cursing at it,
Yeah.
that's usually my limit. Like that's like, all right, I gotta either take a break or
When you
just
die
stop.
and you're like, shit.
Well, shit's normal.
Doesn't
It's when
count.
I start saying fuck
Yeah.
or like what the fuck or like
God damn
or
it.
especially like start blaming the game. You know?
Oh, man, it's fucking cheating.
Yeah, it's like, so I fucking had my crosshair on him the whole time. I was just far away. It's like, yeah,
This
but
shit
you
is
didn't really
lagging.
have it on him the whole time. You're just fucking. Yeah, I always, when I start doing that, that's when I'm just like, all right, I'm done.
That's how they get you. That's how they sink the hooks in.
Yeah.
They want you to be like really upset about it and then
Yeah.
prove to them that you can do it.
Well,
by
it makes it
playing
better
more.
when you win finally. Like,
Oh, yeah.
when you do get that upset or it is that frustrating, it's like when you finally do win, it's like, oh my God, thank fucking God.
Do you guys, anybody out there have kids? Like when your kid was born, that's what it's like to win Fortnite.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good comparison.
There's
Um,
nothing like it.
No. Yeah, like winning a battle royale video game is very satisfying because it's last man standing.
Because you know that there were 100 people there at one time,
Mm-hmm.
and now it's just you.
Yeah.
Mountain of dead bodies.
Yep. Yeah, we have yeah, you and I have a little
Splurt.
bit. Yes. Yeah, exactly.
I won.
You and I have definitely have a different or a slightly different playing style.
Oh, yeah.
But you have played a lot more than I have too.
Well, I mean, it's always changing, I think, because there's stuff that I used to do that now I'm like,
Yeah.
maybe I'll do something different. Or like locations that you can go to. It's like trying to branch out of that because you can't just like keep going to the same place. Like we go to this one crazy loot boat and
Yeah, we went there on our stream. If you want
Mhm.
to check it out. Yeah.
yeah. But you can't always go to the loot boat. I mean, you can, but by the time you get out of there, there's only like 30 people left out of 100.
Yeah, so it almost just becomes like the same round every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you loot the boat, and then you jump on the boat, and you haul ass to where you need to be,
Yeah.
and then like 2/3 of the fucking people are gone already. So
Maybe sometimes you see a person on the way to
Yeah.
get into where you need to be, and you kill them.
Yeah.
Dude, something that's exciting that's been happening that's kind of mixed it up on there is I keep dropping into the boat, and like a lot of times there have been like 2, 3, there was like 5 people there one time that it was like
Wow.
a brawl on the boat because it was like right by the start,
Yeah.
but I still went to it anyways. So yeah, dude, it's kind of exciting when there's more people there because you know there's all this good shit right there, and I try and go snag a gun real quick, and then either get on the speedboat and go around and start shooting rockets at the boat,
Yeah.
or I just kind of crouch down and try to sneak upstairs because I usually start on the bottom of the boat
Yeah.
and then go and find them and kill them real quick, and
Yeah.
then you have a kill right off the bat and you haven't even done anything yet.
Well, just so you know, like on the upstairs of the boat, like on that back dock,
Where the
there's where the treasure chest is, like
Yeah.
the little one. There's usually a gun just sitting right there.
yeah, there's usually a gun right on the front of the boat on the bottom side too.
Oh yeah.
So
like underneath the stairs.
No, like so the back of the boat where you were talking about, the opposite side of that where the pointy part is,
Yeah. The bow,
the bow. Yes,
I think.
it's yeah, like you land right there and there's like some tires and shit,
Yeah.
and before you even go under the second floor, like where all those little chug things are,
Yeah.
breaking those, like it's right on the front of the boat. So you,
Oh yeah.
and that's another thing, like when I first started, like when I first found out about the boat, and then I found out other people knew out about the boat, like I would land there and that gun would be missing or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd be like, oh, fuck, I got to go somewhere else. And then I would just fly away somewhere else.
Yeah.
But now it's like, oh, I'm going to go over there and kill this person.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I definitely
Virtually,
have
of
gotten
course.
a lot more. I mean, I've always kind of played it pretty aggressive, but yeah, I kind of go in with a sort of a Rambo style. Like big thing about Fortnite is building and kind of defending like a fortress that you built. But I don't do a lot of building. Like I might build a wall in front of me if I'm getting shot to shit, but I don't like switching to that mode without a gun. Like if I'm getting shot at, I just want to like have a gun and shoot them back, you know?
Yeah. Well, you make a wall and then it's
Yeah,
useful.
I'm not quick enough at that yet. So
No.
like if I drop the gun, then I gotta.
I'm going to let him outside real quick. Hold on one second.
Okay, cool. Oh, here we'll just pause real fast. Okay. Yes, the magic of audio editing. You didn't know we were gone for 5 minutes.
Until we said it.
Mel had to go outside and
Bark at some other
show
dogs
those
in
dogs to
another
his
backyard.
boss. Yeah, he's so tough, dude.
Yeah.
He's very, very, very tough dog. Tough.
Oh, is that your dog not on a leash?
Yeah. Old Mel.
Yeah, that's him.
But yeah, so we were talking about Fortnite. But yeah, we talked about Fortnite last episode too. But we've been playing a lot, so fuck off if you don't like it.
Still a big part of our
Just
life.
Fast forward. But yeah, it's a really fun game. I tried to convince another one of our friends to get on and play, but he was just kind of like, eh. He's like, I played it a lot when it came out on PS4, and he's like, I played it enough. And I was like, oh, well, it'd be really fun if you logged on and we played together. We could all talk and everything, like a social thing. And I didn't actually say that, but that's what I said in my head when I got the reply. I was just kind of like, man,
Damn it.
But yeah, so if we have any listeners who play, like, email us your fucking
Yeah, your handle.
tags. Yeah.
I was watching our friend Robbie play on Twitch. He wasn't playing Fortnite. He was actually playing Fall Guys.
Yeah, that is.
And-
I was watching a lot of that on Twitch.
Kind of think I want to start playing that game.
kind of want to download it. Yeah.
Is it free?
Yeah, it's free.
Yeah, that's dangerous.
But yeah, it's so. I like the other day I was watching Eric Griffin. He's got the Eric Griffin Gaming, and he usually plays Warzone, Call of Duty Warzone, and it's super entertaining to watch him play. And he's a funny dude. He's actually really good now. But like in his chat, I guess he asked the chat like what game he wanted to, or we wanted to see him play. And you have these, when you're watching somebody stream, you collect these points, and they're kind of like, you use them to do random stuff in the chat, like post emoticons or stuff like that.
Yeah.
And so you get these points, but like he had like a vote, and you voted with your points, and some dude like voted like all of his points for Fall Guys.
Oh, yeah.
And so Eric went on and played that, and honestly, that was like the funniest stream that I've ever seen him have, because watching him play that game, because he's never played it before.
Yeah.
So he was just like, what the fuck is this? And he was saying all the same shit he says when he's playing Warzone and shit, like, oh, this is a nightmare.
Yeah.
But it was just like all these like little like cartoony characters running around like whoop, 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 whoop. And like it's funny to watch though, man, because like all those obstacles like just take your character and they like slap you across the screen,
Yeah. But there's all sorts of different games. It's somebody said while I was watching Robbie play it, they're like, yeah, it's like got some strong Mario Party vibes, and I was like, yes, that's exactly what this is.
Yeah. Yeah, when I was watching, it was like they were like races.
Yeah.
So it was like you're just racing through like an obstacle course pretty much, and you had to qualify each round, and then by the end it was, like the final race or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, if you say you don't make it into like the top 2/3 of them on the first race, you're out, and it just keeps dwindling down and down until I think there's like 3 events.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like a It looks like a really frustrating game, but it also looks really fun.
Yeah, I can see some real rage quit on that.
Yeah.
Because even Robbie was like, yeah, this game legitimately makes me pissed off.
Yeah, I mean, that's what a lot of the streams of it are right now.
Like people raging.
Yeah. Last night when I got on Twitch, you know, like your like Warzone and Apex Legends and all those really popular games, they always have like 47 Fortnite. They always have like 47,000 viewers at a time.
Right.
When I logged on last night, they all had like that, you know, the average like 47-ish. Fall Guys had 127,000 people watching.
Jesus Christ.
By far, the most viewed when I logged on.
Dominating. Yeah, they said that that should be getting on cross platforms too.
Yeah.
Which it doesn't matter to me because I have a PlayStation also, but
Yeah.
it would be nice to double up and not have to have two TVs.
Yeah.
Because you can play on teams in there too.
Yeah.
And Robbie was saying, he's like, yeah, I mean, it's so fun to play with people on teams on there, but he just doesn't know anybody that plays it or has it.
I think it's kind of a new game.
It is. It just came out.
Yeah.
And that's what was surprising about them saying that they were going to be putting it on other platforms is it just came out on this one platform. And typically if it's like on PlayStation or Xbox or something like that's what it came out on. Like it's their franchise and nobody else gets it. But all these other games like Fortnite and stuff, I think Warzone does cross-platform.
It is, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Dude,
that's the future of fucking online gaming. I mean, I always hated that. Like,
you couldn't play with your friends that had Xbox.
Yeah, like Kyle has Xbox.
Yeah,
and he always wanted to play like Destiny and shit with. Me and Jared used to play Destiny all the time.
It's like we're playing Destiny.
Yeah,
but we have it on this one, so we can't.
Yeah, it's the same fucking game. It's like it's the same internet connection or like web. You know, you should be able to just do that. It never made sense to me. I mean, I know what it is. It's just, you know, those companies are
money
being dicks. Yeah, they just want to make money. So
it's just fucking money. That's all it is.
But yeah, I've never understood that. So yeah, the whole cross-platform thing. I mean, that has to be the way games go with online shit.
I mean, gaming studios at least are gonna catch on to that a lot. I think in more like once these new next generation consoles come out, like the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox. What's it called? What's the new one called?
Pro or something? I don't know. Can't remember.
Yeah, the new Xbox, the Xbox box.
Yeah.
It's like I think a lot of games are gonna have to bend to that cross-platform thing, or people just aren't gonna buy them as much.
Yeah. Well, and to me, like, it doesn't make sense if you were a game developer why you wouldn't want to be cross-platform, because you would sell more copies of your game.
Yeah, well, there's some back-end stuff, I think, that, you know, they get X amount of dollars for being an exclusive to this platform or that platform sort of thing.
Yeah.
At least that's how it was probably. And now
that's
kind of going away.
Yeah. I read that book, How Super Mario took over the world. I think that's how it's called, what it's called, or conquered the world or something like that. And it's pretty much just a history of Nintendo, but like all those early game designers, like Konami, you know, that made like
Metal
Gear. I think they made Contra. Like Capcom.
Dude,
all those early game developers, like they all had licenses under Nintendo, so they could only make games for Nintendo. And one of them, I think it was Konami. They were one of the first ones that were like, "No, we want to make gory games. Like we want to make games with blood in them, and you won't let us do that. So we're going to make games for Sega also." And Nintendo fucking pretty much dropped them.
Yeah. Well, I know Konami made a bunch of different. They made a new game called Death Stranding.
Yeah.
It had Norman Reedus in it as like the cover boy or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But that looked like a new Metal Gear Solid, basically. And then they also have a new Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you ever play those games?
I don't remember which one I played. Oh no, I do. Well, I don't remember the number of it, but it was Old Snake. I think it was on PS3. I want to say
Snake?
it was, yeah, like the main character Snake, he was like an old man.
Oh, that's Sons of Liberty.
What?
That's Metal Gear 4, Sons of Liberty.
Oh, okay. And he had like do all of them have like the stealth thing when you like kneel or whatever? Like you turn invisible? Or was that just in that game?
That's, so you have to get the ninja suit to have stealth. Like that. So in the first game, you kill the guy who I think it ended up being your brother or something. Or not your brother, but like your brother in arms sort of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, in the first one, you had to kill him first. Well, you don't actually kill him. Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
If you haven't played it, like.
Well, that would be a funny. That would be funny for a sound drop. Also, like the alert.
Bling.
Yeah, bling.
My friend had that as a text tone, and I fucking love that shit, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, I knew this other guy that had a. He was trying to tell. I worked with him, and he was trying to tell me how awesome his new ringtone is. That was a fart.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was literally just like a fucking toot. You know?
Yeah.
But what ended up happening is he would have to explain it to everybody every time he got a text message because it would just sound like he farted.
Yeah.
And he'd be like, "Oh, haha, I got a text
by
message."
text. Yeah. It's just like. Yeah, after like 2 days, you're like, all right.
All right, that's not my text message
Something
anymore.
more traditional, maybe. Yeah,
Oh, hold on, that's my mom.
yeah, exactly. Or you're in a group chat or a group text and just like.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This is in a time before everybody was like group texting a lot. That was like a norm.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of it's more of a modern smartphone thing. The group text. Most of my texts now in my app are actually group texts. Or like, easily half.
Well, there's that whole cross-platform thing in group texting too. It's like, you remember when you'd have a group. I don't know if you always had an iPhone, but I've had them for a while. And if you're in a group text with somebody that didn't have an iPhone, and they'd be like, "Stop group texting because I don't get it when you group text." And it's like,
oh yeah, I remember that. Or if you sent like attachments, like pictures or something.
yeah. Or the
everybody be laughing.
emojis.
Yeah.
People would be like, "It just looks like a box." You'd be
Yeah.
like, well, stop being a fucking loser.
Yeah. No, I had Blackberries for up until like
I never had a Blackberry, but
2010.
I remember always wanting one.
Yeah.
Didn't it have those games on there?
It had some games, yeah.
But you could use like the click ball thing to do them.
Yeah.
See, that would be fun.
Well, my last BlackBerry had one of those roller balls, like the track ball thing, mouse ball.
Yeah.
And
Well, that was like a BlackBerry thing, right?
Yeah. Well, eventually they went to just like almost like a sensor, like a motion sensor.
Oh.
The last BlackBerry I had, the ball, like it started fucking up. Like I couldn't scroll down. And it's like scrolling down is what you need to do most of the time,
Yeah, you wore out the scroll down.
Yeah. And so I took it into the AT&T store, and I was like, "Yeah, this BlackBerry."
I don't want to sound like a dick or nothing,
Yeah.
but it says on your chart that you're fucked up. You talk.
Yeah, that's what they said at
at the Verizon
AT&T store. Yeah. Well, they were pretty much like, I was like, "Well, can you fix this?" And they said, "Well, we can show you how to fix it, but if you fuck it up, then you fuck up your phone. We have a technician here that's usually here, but he's not here today." And I was like, "Okay, well, what else can you do?" And they were like, "Well,
Get you a new phone."
Yeah, they're like, "You could get a phone without a trackball in it." And I was like, "Yeah, all right." And so that's when I got my first iPhone, because I was eligible for an upgrade and all this shit. Anyways, so it just kind of worked out. And like I was in the store and they were like, "Yeah, you get an iPhone for like $49. And I was like, what? And they're like, yeah, it's like $49. I'm like, so if I do this, you're going to charge my card $49 plus tax and I can leave with a new phone. And they're like, yeah. And I was like, there's nothing hidden or anything. It's not going to be like 180 when it's all said and done. They were like, no. It's like on sale and you're eligible for an upgrade. So it'll be $49. And I was like, okay, fuck it. Do it. And then, yeah, I've been on iPhone ever since.
Been on that iPhone tit.
But now I'm way behind on phones. I still got a 6S.
Still successful, huh?
Still got a headphone jack.
Yeah, that's the only thing I missed because I had a 6S before this one, but my phone fucking broke. So I was kind of forced into it. I probably would have never got rid of it, but
Yeah.
you know.
I mean, the Blackberries were cool for a while. It was just, after a while, it was just clear. It's like, clearly the iPhone is a better phone. You know, it's like, how long can I possibly hold out? Everything is moving to touchscreen. Even BlackBerry, like 2 or 3 years later, started making touchscreen phones.
Yeah.
And so it was just one of those things where it's like, really, how long can I possibly, or why am I holding out even, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I used to have an Android phone for a little while. Or I had multiple. But once you get that iPhone, you're just like, damn, this is how it should have been.
Yeah, and it's so easy. Like, the Android thing, I don't really, I kind of get like the open sourcing.
Yeah, but
thing.
it makes all the apps shitty.
It does. You're absolutely right. That is one thing I love about the App Store is it has to run through the filter of the App Store. So it's like if it's a crappy app and it sucks, the App Store won't support it. They'll get rid of it. Whereas, you know, any dude in his apartment who knows a thing about computer programming can program a app to do something that, like, say, you know, like SoundCloud does or something. But it totally fucking sucks because nobody knows about it and nobody supports it. And he doesn't make enough money off of it to continue supporting it himself, you know?
Well, there was like a rash of people doing on the Android market making apps that would basically like fish you.
Yeah.
And they couldn't really protect against that, you know?
Yeah.
So if you have an Android, you can download all these apps, but you don't know if one's going to be like malicious and fuck up your shit.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, like, you know, I personally, the open source thing doesn't fucking matter to me, but like my sister, who is a software developer, it's like a huge fucking deal for her.
Yeah. Well,
to be able to like look at the code in the phone or in the app that she's downloading or whatever, you know.
Well, I mean, that's cool, but at the same time, like, I have GarageBand on my phone, and that's a super huge helpful tool for me.
Yeah.
And for me to get the functionality that GarageBand has on an Android phone, I would have to download like 4 fucking apps and like be switching constantly between all these things, trying to just do the same thing.
Yeah.
But that's what I need, you know?
Right. Well, yeah, I've just gotten so used to the interface of it. I just, like, I would never be able to use an Android. It's just, I mean, technically it's kind of the same, but it's like,
yeah,
it's
but there's little nuanced things.
Yeah.
I did, there was this thing that I did love about the Android keyboard called Swipe, but now
Apple
iPhone,
does that?
Yeah, Apple has it on theirs.
Yeah, that fucks me up sometimes. Feel like I need to turn that off.
No, dude, you should start using it. It's amazing.
I can't. I mean, I try to use it a little bit, but
dude,
I can almost type that fast.
Nah, man, you gotta remember. All right, remember when you had your fucking Nokia brick in your pocket, and you're like in class, and you're texting somebody in your pocket because you know how to use the T9 to press out the text messages.
I never did that personally, but I could see how.
You never used T9?
No, I did, but when I got a phone and texting was like that, nobody was really texting.
Yeah.
At least nobody like my age. Because I got my first cell phone when I was like a sophomore in college.
Wow.
And nobody texted ever. Like I didn't start texting till I moved here pretty much in like 2005.
I didn't start texting until last year, man. It was crazy.
Yeah. Well, and it was one of those things too where I didn't really understand the point of it. I was like, it takes so long to send a text message. Like, I'm just gonna, and it did back then. Especially a long text message. You know, after like a sentence, you're like, all right, this is stupid. I'm just gonna call a person.
Yeah. People don't feel like that anymore, though.
No, it's actually the opposite now.
People are like,
why the fuck are you calling me?
yeah.
This better be real good. Like, what the fuck is the emergency? Oh, nothing. I'm just calling to see how you are. It's like, okay, well, you could have texted.
I could have told you how it was
Yeah.
via text.
Yeah, we could have had this conversation. I could have said fine, and it could have been over. But yeah, that's a. Yeah. Yeah. That's. We text each other throughout the house here. Like, are you up? Are you. Are you ready? I need to take a shower. You in Drew's room? Yeah, but yeah, phones are coming a long way. Now they're just fucking insane.
Oh, yeah, dude.
One thing I do hate about Apple phones is the planned obsolescence, though.
I also hate that, and it's the reason why I don't do the updates.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I update the shit out of it, but like, for me, it's less about like the software. It's more about the, like them changing the charger ports and shit. Like I had somebody come in the other day, and they were like, "Yeah, I just bought a brand new iPad Pro, and it doesn't have the Lightning port on it anymore." And I'm just
Right.
like, "What the fuck? Like, stop it."
No, it has USB-C.
Yeah, I know, but still, like,
But it's better.
I know, but still. Yeah, no, I mean, that is technically better because USB-C and Thunderbolt 3 are the same thing. So this is actually one of the rare times
Where they actually
in computer
got their shit
culture where
together.
they've finally decided on the same jack, you know.
And unified.
Yeah. They call it something different, you know, because, you know, PCs can't call anything Thunderbolt because that's like a Mac term, but
Yeah, they copyright
it's
that.
the same fucking cable, you know, which is actually really nice. And it's a pretty fast cable, too, as far as data transfer. Sweet, sir, sending gigabytes. But yeah, yeah, I was pretty shocked by that. Because a lot of the stuff we sell, it's like iPhone and iPad recording stuff is all still Lightning. Like it's not USB-C or Thunderbolt 3. So that's kind of annoying because what they do is they change the jack on you before anybody has had a chance to, like, they announce it. They're like, bah, 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 no more of this. And everybody's like, wait, like, we're not fucking ready for that.
Yeah.
You could really see it like since we sell those iPad recording interfaces and stuff, you could really see it in those because they'll, you know, like as soon as the phone changes or the iPad changes, like what we sell is just completely obsolete now. Like these iRig things that I have, like it goes into the fucking headphone jack. And that's the only way to use it.
Yeah.
And like,
Well, you can use it on your phone now.
yeah, or an iPad, like older iPad.
Yeah.
I think some of the newer iPads actually still have headphone jacks on them, though. I don't know if they got rid of that completely on the iPad. I could be wrong, but
I don't think that they have it on the iPads now. Or the iPad Pros, maybe.
yeah, I think the Pro might have it. The Pro's got a lot of stuff on it. Like I think it at one point it had like actual USB ports on it.
That's crazy. Well, I mean,
I
it's
could
not
be
that great.
totally wrong about that. Also, I'm not an expert. on iOS.
You're not a
devices.
tech expert.
I've got a fucking 6S, so that tells you how, like, I don't really have my ear to the ground when it comes to phones.
You want me to put my ear to the ground, listen for hoofbeats, check for footprints, look for broken twigs?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. So
iPhone 6S in a sound drop.
a great success. Yeah. I started watching that Formula One show again.
Yeah.
I love it, man.
Yeah, dude, it's a cool show.
It is a cool show. Even if like you're not really that into Formula One, it's just there's a lot of drama and politics that go into Formula One. So
yeah, there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that really kind of it makes it more exciting than just like driving race cars already is really exciting.
right.
But there's this other element of like the reasons and the motivations of why they're doing this and what they feel behind it kind of adds to the whole experience, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of they sort of focus on all the teams and then and the drivers of each team. And then each episode they kind of just switch teams.
Yeah.
The crazy thing about Formula One is it's like, there's your top three teams that all have like $500-600 million to spend, and then everybody below them has like $150 million, which is it's crazy. It's like they're never ever 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 going to be able to compete with somebody who is spending that much money on shit.
Yeah, well, you said that they made a rule where they can't spending caps now.
Yeah, I think there might be a spending cap now for Formula One. I think they tried to pass that. Let me see.
All the McLaren people are losing their shit.
Well, the McLaren guys were, at least in the first season of this show, they were, let me see, spending cap, yeah. Formula One teams voted on Friday to reduce the budget cap in 2021 to $145 million. So last year they agreed to a cap of $175 million. So which is I think season 2 of the show. I think that was the 2019 season. But yeah, so that'll definitely make it more competitive.
Yeah, it'll be more about handling on the road.
Yeah, and the driver.
Which is kind of what it's supposed to be.
Totally. I mean, a lot of that is, it's kind of cool, like, if you're a mechanic, I guess, like being, if everybody's got the same amount of money, there's obviously going to be differences in the drivers, but like a lot of those differences are also going to be like mechanical differences. And
Yeah.
like aerodynamics and stuff like that. So that would be cool too, like as a mechanic, being like, finally, fucking Mercedes doesn't have $250 million more dollars to spend on their engine than we do. And yeah, it's gonna even everything out. I guess whenever COVID's over.
Yeah.
COVID-19.
Well, dude, I've been I've been obsessing over Tigran and Hamasyan and the new music that's coming out.
Yeah. Is that album out yet?
No, it's out on the 28th. It'll be a late birthday gift for me.
Yeah.
But I did want to listen to that song. Do you mind?
No, I don't mind.
Yeah, this is a song I've been working on drums to transcribe the whole thing. I actually found a transcription video, which I've been using instead. It's been a lot faster than me trying to figure it out.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah.
Nice.
Here's for all you people out there, Tigran Hamasyan. The song is called New Maps. It's coming from his new album out on the 28th of August called The Call Within. But here we go. And
an ad. Got the video here if you want to look at that too. Oh, shit. We'll edit this out and we'll go back to the beginning.
I'll keep it in.
Damn it.
Is that somebody squatting on a face?
I don't know. This video is like all old footage.
Like old pugilists. I've never heard it with the headphones on. I never noticed that bass was distorted.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude, it sounds good in the headphones. Some pretty cool imagery. Some of it's kind of weird. Went all psychedelic on us, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, this part.
Fucking slaps.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was sweet. It's a great song.
Dude, I'm so stoked for the album to come out. But yeah, I've been working on that on drums, and it's been kicking my ass, dude. I got like pretty far into it, though. I'm like more than halfway done with it.
Yeah. That's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet.
Yeah, we'll post the video whenever. That's what I want to do when we get the ability to record some drum stuff again. That's like the first thing I want to do.
The whole song?
Yeah, I'm going to do the whole song.
Nice. Yeah, that'll be cool. I'm sure nobody's done it yet.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't really seen anybody on it. The drummer did a full video from when they were recording it.
Yeah.
And that's been super helpful as well.
Yeah, just watching what he's doing.
Yeah. But, and like not only that, but watching what he's doing on the album.
Yeah.
Because like you can watch live videos of somebody doing something and it's like you get good stuff out of that for sure.
Yeah.
But it doesn't help you learn like exactly what they did to make the record.
Right.
The record. But yeah, I'm way excited for that album to come out.
Yeah. Let's see.
Probably gonna buy it.
Ooh, that's old school.
Yeah.
All right.
Because they have some pretty crazy album artwork for it too.
Yeah.
It's all these like sacred numbers kind of inspired star drawing kind of things.
Yeah.
But some pretty crazy stuff. They had like an artist come and make renderings based off the music.
Mm-hmm.
So like when he releases a single, he releases like a little different graphic for it and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of music has to be visual now these days.
Well, I mean, it's a nice addition to have. Like, I don't know if you've seen this, but sometimes there's like special like video things that play on, like if you're playing music on your phone or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And you go to the part where it normally would show the album cover.
Yeah.
And just full screen that. Some of them will have like little videos that it plays for the whole thing.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool. What's his name? He was Flying Lotus.
Oh yeah.
His
That
new,
guy's awesome.
Yeah, his new album had that on there too. At least on mine. I don't know if it does it on Apple Music. But on Tidal,
yeah,
it does.
Tidal.
Tidal.
All right. So we got about.
Maybe I too could be ninja.
We got about. Say we've been going on an hour 15.
You want to talk it up a little bit?
Yeah, let's watch some talks. Let's watch some dive deep in the TikToks.
Alrighty
I
then.
think I got some on here. You want to pull it up over there?
Yes. In fact, I already do have it pulled up.
Dang.
I produce.
Dang.
I'm going to my likes.
All right. That first one with that kid is pretty funny. It's like what it sounds like when, or the caption is point of view when you're listening to the Beatles, but only one side of your headphones work.
Okay. Here we go. Oops.
The fucking tuba.
very true, though.
It's very true. Yeah.
Mars Volta albums.
Yeah. The one with Elmo there is pretty funny. It's definitely more of a visual one. I might have to share it to the old Insta.
Okay, here we go.
When the kid in front of you farts in class.
I love the song.
So it's a video of an Elmo doll tied to a post.
Yeah.
With some kind of like jet engine or super hot flame shooting out at it. And it just disintegrates. It gets blown away. Wow.
Yeah, it's Elmo video.
Oh, yeah. The dude with the lawnmower.
Yeah. We gotta do some more like sound ones because that was a total visual one. That was just funny because of the song. But as a guy on a ride on lawnmower in a parking lot, he had a souped up one, and you could make the back bounce.
Yeah.
So
there's one. So remember the White Claw grandma?
yeah,
That's her right there in the white shirt. See it come towards the bottom.
yeah.
That's a good one.
Let's
It's a
see what
sound
she
one.
gotta say.
Play what by 35? Hey, Wop.
Hey, you gotta say that.
Play Wop by Cardi B, please. Make that pull out game. Guys, I want you to park that Big Mac truck right in the center garage. Please follow me, trip down the side of me.
She likes it. That is a cool ass old woman, man.
I have a nigga running me, talk your shit.
She's like playing air drums.
You already made his mind up, boy. Can't not get your boots, hang your pouch. This wet ass pussy, he bought a pound. Look, I need a hard hit, I need a beef stroke, I need a Henny drink, I need a... Oh, whoa. That was a naughty song. Very naughty. Oh, back members. What?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the White Claw lady. The one right next to that is also funny. It's like some war game where they're it's like a war battle simulation game.
Looks like Civil War.
Yeah, and the dude is
Double pay me paper! Double pay!
The person's game tag on there says "music cunt."
yeah.
Fucking go, lads, go!
That's so funny.
Yeah, that was awesome. He's charging in and screaming, and then he dies right when he walks in. There's one kind of below that. It says entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny. So the screen says entrepreneurship. This is a lady who found this website that tries to pronounce these words, I guess, and they kind of get it wrong.
Eeny teeny peeny shrimp. Eeny? A teeny peeny shrimp. Eeny teeny peeny shrimp.
Itty teeny peeny shrimp.
Eeny? A teeny peeny shrimp.
It says entrepreneurship.
That's hilarious.
Eeny teeny peeny shrimp. Oh, the one right below that looks like a dude with glasses on. That's Alexa that can't understand the Irish accent.
Alexa, volume down and we back.
Sorry, I didn't get that. Please try again.
He's like, what the fuck?
Alexa, volume down a wee bit.
Sorry, I didn't
fuck
get
off.
that.
Oh my god. All right.
Volume down a wee bit.
Okay, the one right next to that one is It is a visual one. It's it's. I'll just build it up a little bit because I'll post it to our Instagram too. You kind of have to see it, but it's a dude. I guess I don't know. It's some sort of pep rally, and he's trying to throw an egg to a guy on the other end of the basketball court, but he overthrows it, and the person that he hits is it's kind of it's one of those if you laugh you're going to hell things.
Who did
see
it
that?
hit? No.
All right, yeah, look at it close.
What is that? I don't even.
So that's like where all the kids in wheelchairs are sitting at the pep rally.
I had a feeling it was gonna go that way, but I was hoping for a close up.
But it, yeah. Oh, I mean, it's when I saw that, it took me like about 4 or 5 times to watch it, and then I realized, oh, like it's like a whole row of people in like, you know, kind of hover around scooters.
Yeah.
But yeah, they get fucking tagged. Oh, the dude with the blonde hair right underneath that. I don't know if we've played him yet, but he is a fucking amazing singer. His name on TikTok is Sam Hare Wolf Rider. Sam Hare Wolf Rider.
Yeah.
Send them SOS to the world. I'll send them SOS to the world. I hope that someone gets mine. I hope that someone gets mine. I hope that someone gets mine. Message in that bottle. I'm ready.
Yeah, dude.
Nice, dude. That guy was killing it.
All of his videos pretty much are just him doing covers and shit,
Yeah.
like in that same sort of
Singing his ass off, dude.
I've even seen like duets. You know how you could do duets on TikTok, and it's like a vocal coach doing a duet with his video, and they're like critiquing him, and they're just fucking blown away. They're like, yeah, you could tell right there he's like resonating, like his skull, you know, to like get that tone, and like the way he's really like. He's just got a great voice. Like,
yeah, he has a lot of vibrato, but like good vibrato.
Yeah, he does a lot of Queen stuff.
I can see him doing stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, because he's kind of a tenor, you know. Just kind of got a higher voice.
Yeah, well, I mean, just like his overall vibe seems like that.
Well, he's British too, I think.
Doubly so.
Yeah. Let's see if there's. But yeah, I mean, we might play some more of his videos down the road because I think I might have liked a couple of them. Let's see. The Billy Eichner one that I played the other day, doing the green shirt. Yeah.
For $1, who's your favorite actor or actress right now?
George Clooney.
Oh, he's great. Yeah. Did you see Tomorrowland? Did you see that movie?
No.
No one did. He has that wife now.
Yes, he doesn't. She's beautiful.
Yeah, I guess. And,
yeah, I guess.
Who are you?
I'm Billy Eichner.
And okay, all right. So. And is this like TV or?
Yeah, this is like television. Yeah.
Like television.
Like Billy on the Street.
Oh, okay. So are you an internet thing?
No, it's actually a TV thing and an internet thing.
I don't like your attitude.
Okay, I don't like you. I'm on TV.
Who gives a shit?
Who gives a shit about you, bitch? Who's your favorite actor or actress?
That took a turn.
You know, it's funny. He had to like, because they showed her face.
Yeah, so he had to go and
he
get
had to go tell her like, hey, I was just fucking around, like a total joke, you know.
Please sign this form.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see. Oh, this there's one that looks like dude's head with like 3 laughing emojis above it.
Is it?
It's a little bit farther down. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a real funny joke. Also with a British accent.
Go a bit stronger these days.
Go on then.
2 girls on the cash out at Tesco's once said, you can always tell the money pros from the single fellas. She said, how do you do that? She said, what's this? A fella come up, he said, 1 mushroom, 1 tomato, 1 slice of bacon, and a tin of beans. She said, a single fella, you aren't you? He said, how do you know that? She said, you're a right ugly Now that
That's a fucking amazing joke.
is a funny story, isn't it? Go a bit stronger, Vic.
That's hilarious.
okay.
Oh, what's happening? Why is it playing?
It's okay.
Let's see.
I think I accidentally clicked on one. That looked like it was going to be a girl that falls really hard or something.
Yeah. Or one of her friends do. Oh, the dude in the hat with the glasses, the white hat. He's a stand-up comic. His name is Dusty Slay, I
It's like
think.
people that want you to take your shoes.
Yeah, Dusty
It's like
Slay.
people that want you to take your shoes off for you come
Dude,
inside,
he's
I hate that.
funny,
Show up
man.
at somebody's house, they're like, "Hey, come on in. You mind taking off your shoes?" I'm like, "Nah, just go home." Like, I wish you'd told me that on the phone. I wouldn't even come over here. It's that people that want you to take your shoes off.
Oh, yeah.
Go a bit stronger these days.
Oh
Go
my
on
god!
then.
Every time I put my finger
Go a
on
bit stronger these days.
one of
Go on
these, it
then.
keeps going.
Let's see.
What else we got?
Oh God, we got an ultimate Karen here. It looks like a dude in a white shirt dragging away a woman in a bikini. I have no idea what
This guy in the white shirt?
No.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh.
I just had a big shit inside of my ass. I was wondering if you could call my mom.
Then stay home and do too.
Oh, here's Karen Town.
Yeah,
I
that's
like
Stay
her.
home and do too. I brought this into my family. Get out of here. We do too. Okay, I'm recording you. Record her. I am recording her.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it gets worse.
Holy shit.
Goodness
It's like a full-grown woman.
That is serious mental illness.
Supuestamente una enfermera. Supuestamente enfermera quiere que nos movamos más lejos.
I wish I could understand what she's saying. I think I don't know what happened, but what it seems like to me is that clearly that Mexican family's sitting there and that fucking woman told him to leave. Whew. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, man.
Two plain
oh,
McChickens,
this is
and if you could slide a McGriddle in there, that would be
the red,
two plain McChickens.
the red tinted one. See that underneath the Lily video, kind of catty corner from it.
Yeah,
right below it. That one's pretty funny too. It's more of a. So this is like seems like a bar mitzvah on a boat, and the captain is kind of angry, and they all think he's fucking around. And you just watch. Like it takes a weird turn.
All right, here we go.
What's the problem?
What? Listen up a second. Time out. Can everybody hear me? Yeah. I don't know what you're doing. I'm the captain on this boat. I've been doing this 25 years. I have never felt a boat shake like that before from jumping up and down.
Thank you so much for the compliment.
Stop talking a second. You disrespectful motherfucker. Stop talking for a second. When I'm making an announcement, you shut the fuck up and listen to me. We're going back to the dock. I never seen something so disrespectful in my entire fucking life. When I'm speaking, you shut the
They were like, "Oh wait,
Isn't
what?"
it the ultimate turn? Like they thought, I've never been doing this for 25 years, and I've never seen the boat shake that much. And they're like, "Yeah, fuck yeah!"
And he's like, "Shut up!"
And then he's
you
like,
fucking
"Shut up,
idiot."
you fucking idiots!" That's so disrespectful. Like he was pretty much saying that it's not cool that the boat shook that much. Let's see. Oh, the one with the back bumper there. It's have y'all ever seen or has anybody ever seen the video of when they put like the pocket pussy on the exhaust pipe and it did the farting thing?
No.
Oh, we gotta find that one too. But like this is similar, same vein. They put something on the tailpipe of a car.
What could it be? Looks like a big dildo. Oh, is it a condom?
I think it's just a rubber tube.
Dogs.
The dog's freaking the fuck out. Oh, that's amazing. That's a good sound. This dude laying. Oh, what happened? What happened?
That's what happened.
All right, let's do like 2 or 3 more of these. So there's a dude laying with his hand on his head. See it right at the bottom.
Laying with his hand on his head.
Yeah, it's kind of at the bottom where you're at. Scroll down a little bit. Yeah, that one. It's the dude trying to cover up his farts.
It's funny. They like just keep getting progressively worse.
Me and all my homies looking for you.
Where you at, motherfucker?
And when we find you, it's finna be on site.
On site!
Hey, this message is for the clitoris. Me and all my homies looking for you.
Where you at, motherfucker?
And when we find you, it's finna be on site.
On site!
Right below that is
Hey, this
another one of the
message is for the
dudes
clip.
singing of Sam whatever. Sam Hare Wolf Dyer.
I can eat my dinner in a fancy restaurant, but nothing can take away this blue.
Oh, good, dude.
Nothing compares to you. Hey.
It'd be nice to be his neighbor.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. I'd be like, come over and record some shit.
Yeah,
bro.
exactly. Dude, I would kill to have a singer like that.
Yeah, man. You had to play a lot of covers, though.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, yeah, he is very good at singing other people's songs. That being said, he's got a fucking brilliant voice. And I said brilliant because he's British.
Brilliant.
He's got a brilliant voice. Let's see.
Oh, speaking of British.
What would you say is your perfect comfort zone? Where's that?
Sitting at home, in my pants, getting drunk. That's every night, though. All joking aside, I think I've probably lived through the best 50 years of humanity. In 1965 to 2015, reached the peak of civilization on everything, on freedoms, on, communication, on tolerance, on medicine, and now it's sort of taken a downward turn. This last year hasn't been so good. There's always been, and it's true, my opinion is worth as much as your opinion, but people started thinking that my opinion was worth as much as your facts. And that's just not true. And that came from people finding their groups, and on social media, they found their mobs. They found comfort with like-minded people, and it was like two armies. Twitter is like being able to read every toilet wall in the world.
What would you say is your perfect comfort zone? Where's that?
Sitting at home.
Well, that was good.
Yeah. Oh, Ricky.
So,
all right, that's all right. I got one other good one. This is a good sound to leave on. This is like a really crazy sounding fucking firecracker I've never heard before. So it's the dude with the blue shorts with the shirt off.
Blue shorts with the shirt off.
It's probably up from where you're at a little bit.
Am I going past it?
Nope.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Isn't that a great sound? Fucking firework.
Let's get that again.
Yeah.
Again for Glenn.
I wonder what that is. I've never heard a firecracker do that.
It's one of those whistles.
But those are usually like a long whistle, like.
Yeah.
I don't know what that was. I'm curious.
Damn. I know these Joe Dirt ones, but I never got any of the fireworks ones.
Oh yeah.
Because I was like, I'll never use that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, these are funny. This is a really visual one, actually. It's like a dude. He's somewhere in Korea, I think, and he does like these, like video game, like things.
Hey, this message is for the clitoris.
Sorry.
Hey, this message is for the clitoris.
Well, let's listen again.
Me and all my homies looking for you.
Where you at, motherfucker?
When we find you, it's finna be on site.
On site!
Do the white dude, he's a white dude. The dude in the white shirt running up again. It's a little ways up, kind of towards the top. Well, it's like right above a Lily Hayes video with her wearing glasses. Yeah. That dude.
Excuse me, sir. I just had a big shit inside of my ass. I was wondering if you could call my mom.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I do like that guy.
Yeah, that dude's great, man. The breakdown guy.
Yeah, that shit inside my ass guy, though. I played that on accident earlier. I don't know if you caught it.
Yeah, I did.
But yeah, that's still good.
Mm-hmm.
Let's watch this dude listening to breakdowns.
Yeah, his reactions are amazing.
Sorry, rude.
Sorry, rude.
Oh.
Dude, I love this guy. His name is Hardcore Keem.
Yeah.
And he just listens to like metal breakdowns, but he gets like super amped about them.
Dude, turn it to way. Sorry, rude.
Me too.
Yeah, dude. Let's go to his channel, actually. I want to see a little bit more of this. Can you go to there from here?
Yeah. So just click on maybe his name.
I try to click on his name.
Sorry, rude.
Me too.
At the bottom? Oh, I just keep stopping it. What the frick? Let's go look him up.
So sometimes people ask me why I live out in the middle of nowhere.
I think we follow him.
And I'm just like,
Yeah.
So it might be in our
When they
follows.
drink their coffee.
Oh, see all. Why isn't it in alphabetical order? Why isn't there a search bar?
So sometimes people ask me why I live out in the middle of nowhere.
I wish
And I'm
I could just stop it.
Because who doesn't want to see that when they drink their coffee?
Dude, this is the annoying thing about TikTok is like you can't stop it.
You can't rewind it either.
Okay, here we go.
Hardcore Keem. You're funny as shit.
I'm just gonna search for it because it's taking too long. Wait, how do you even search? Well, forget about it. We'll do it later.
Yeah.
This is great radio.
Well, here, we'll repost the...
We'll repost
I'll post the
Hardcore
Hardcore Keem video, too.
And you can
right?
figure out how to find them yourself. But
Oh, he doesn't let you do that, I guess. Or it might be because it's a copyrighted song.
Oh. Yeah, maybe.
Anyways. Yeah, check out Hardcore Keem on... And that's Hardcore Keem.
Keem.
On TikTok. He's really fucking funny. Especially if you like metal, hardcore metal breakdowns. His reactions are amazing.
I do like hardcore metal.
He has one of those like punch dummies in his room.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, when he gets really into it, sometimes he just stands up and he walks up to that dude and just punches the shit out of it.
Yeah.
It's so funny, dude. Yeah, he's good. He's got good content.
He's a good talker.
He's a creator.
Creative TikTok. All right. That's an hour and 41 minutes.
We did it.
We did it.
And we were back.
Yes. After
a
couple of weeks. Thank you for listening again.
We won't do it again until we do, and then we're sorry that time also.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's Glenn.
It's just the way
Glenn.
it fucking goes. All right. Well, this has been episode 22 of the Continental Breakfast Club. Episode 22.
We don't have a name for it. Fuck.
Oh, we don't have a name for it.
Yeah.
I mean, we both got haircuts. Maybe.
Yeah.
Something like that.
We'll do something.
Shaved our heads. Maybe something having to do with skinheads, maybe.
Maybe not.
Okay. All right. I'm Billy.
I'm Drew. And Glenn's here too.
Glenn's Hill. Thank you for listening.
Bye.
Goodbye.